time to jet. It's time to do more Battle on Rogue missions. I hope I'm not going to accidentally start every single episode with that. That'd make me feel stupid. Oh yeah, there's something I have to talk about later. But we'll get to that another time. For now, mission mode! Let's continue these again. Stormdeck's brightest power. What about speed, though? This merits further study. I mean, you know, I'm sure he's probably decent enough if Jet's willing to keep him around. At least I would hope he is. So anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This is your host, MJ406. And there we go. Nice trick, bro. Nice trick. Oh god, no! Well, that didn't go well, unfortunately. And anyway, we are continuing the missions for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity because, well, we gotta get them done. One point or another, we gotta get them done. I still don't know what these friggin' footpaths are for. It's gonna bother me till the end of time figuring this shit out. It really is. The end of time, really? It might, honestly. It might honestly bug me that much. That I'm just gonna be pissed off for the rest of my life wondering, how does this work? There's gotta be a time to figure it out. It's not the yacht, is it? I feel like it's another flying vehicle. Not that I can easily tell, but whatever. Alright, so I'll try to do that better next time. This is a horrible run. Yikes. I got normal completion. I barely beat the time he asked for. Whoa! Zora's weakness is his lack of speed. Well, that's kind of rude. Then prove him wrong, Storm. Come on, prove him wrong. Well, you're also stupid. That is your obviously biggest weakness. You are an idiot. There we go. Good start, finally. Anyway, I thought of a conversation topic without actually having to look one up this time. I thought of it on my own. See, I can do it if I try. I just rarely try to do that, because I get lazy. I guess this is technically faster to do it this way, so I may as well do it this way. I think hitting that side ramp will be faster than anything else I've been trying to do around here. So, let's just fly along for now. And just hit that route. There we go. Let's do it. But yeah, the conversation topic I had thinking up in my mind because, well, I was thinking of hating at first sight last time. Just hating people the moment you meet them. Such a dick thing to do. But sometimes people deserve it, honestly. I feel like some people deserve it. But yep, on a serious note, conversation topic I have. What are some of your biggest pet peeves? Oh, God. You know, pet peeves, like some of those little things people do that piss you off. Oh, there's a big guy like him moves so fast. No wonder he's with the rogues. I mean, something that's a big deal, like, you know, like something like a dictator, or, you know, causing war, or, you know, anybody who's the president. I don't mean things that, like, abuse a lot of people. It'll take real skill to maneuver on these snowy roads. What kind of a mechanic are you? I'll show you. I'm a pretty decent mechanic, I guess. Remember, it's ring collecting, not tricks. I was thinking of doing tricks. It's rings for now. Relax on the tricks. We're not ready for that yet. Oh! Dick move. Oh! Oh, we're not giving me a lot of room to actually do anything so far, so that's not a great sign for things to start. Really make you do the side routes to this, too. We have pet peeves. I honestly mean things that, you know, it may be like something really small that's not that big a deal, but you see it, you're like, that's, you know, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Oh. It's just something you see people do that seems so small, like a little habit may not mean much, but you see it and it pisses you off. I definitely have something like that. One of my ultimate ones for that is basically people that don't use the sidewalk when they're walking in the neighborhood. Like, that makes me so mad. Like, there are just people walking down the street when you're trying to drive through a suburban neighborhood, not giving a fuck. Like, they'll just be running. Like, there's a perfectly good sidewalk you could use. That's what it's there for. What? So many rings. You really are a super mechanic. Like, why can't they just take the sidewalk? Like, what's the point of a sidewalk if you're not going to use it? Oh my God, it makes me so mad. See, shit like that. It may feel so small, but
After examining Jet's gear techniques, his secrets to success will be mine.
Yeah, sure they will be, Eggman. Yeah, just get to the point that something just so small can piss you off. Like, maybe you don't like people who, like, sit with their legs crossed while sitting in a chair. Oh, that sounds really weird, but I can definitely see that pissing off somebody greatly. Somebody had to sit with their legs crossed while sitting in a chair. Oh, God, where are you going, Jet? Oh, this might not end well if I'm not fast enough for later on in this stage. Well, at least I can easily get a lot of tricks done on this stage. God, this is easy. This is one of the easiest ones so far. My goodness. And I do have a lot of time. So I should be able to knock this. I just gotta do 2 more tricks. I do that just taking the main routes, man. That's easy. Just gotta use the ramps. You can easily knock these out. Look at that. See? We're done. Now let's hurry up and get through this stage already. I may as well dive this segment. Oh, yeah. And you get more... Oops. I already have the rank I need. But still, I want to be able to at least get a good trick so I can gravity dive my way through the rest of this. But yeah, that's probably a lot of it. Saying cross-legged at a table, that just sounds like a dick move. I mean, it could. I don't know if that helps the posture or not.
What's my technique? What a riveting performance! You live up to your reputation.
Then again, I'm somebody who probably thinks... I'm pretty sure the biggest pet peeves that come from people are when they're driving. That's when it's the easiest to get mad about everything.
Storms are strong. Let's see if we can handle snowy conditions like these.
Jeez, can you read? Apparently not. I can't read. Why is it called exclusion?
I'm gonna exclude you for a second. I'm just gonna punch you out of existence. You're getting excluded.
Wow. That's a good way to make it sound like a beatdown is non-violent.
It's time for your exclusion.
What? What the hell is an exclusion? I mean, sure, whatever floats your boat. Let's call it an exclusion. Why not? I noticed that before. I was like, wait, that's not like extermination or something? Nope, exclusion. Sure. Alright, buddy, whatever floats your boat. I gotta make sure I hit these snowballs. Oh, God, the turning is off when I get there. Oh, man. I hope it doesn't ruin my time or anything. God, the snowy conditions do make it hard to turn. Oh, well. I'll just punch everything. And hope that it does well enough. But yeah. Pet peeves, I can easily have a lot of those, I feel. I'm sure a lot of people can. But driving is where I think most of them come to the forefront. Like, hate the way some people drive, like somebody doesn't drive fast enough, or there are people who don't use their turn signals when they're changing lanes. Oh, God. Or don't use their turn signal. Oh, that's my biggest drive pet peeve. People who don't use their turn signals. I know sometimes it's a joke about some people who don't use their turn signals, but honestly, oh, there are some people who just, I hate it in my neighborhood.
Your power's impressive, but those rumors about being able to smash walls are nonsense.
You really are starting to piss me off, Eggman. Alright, one more will time warp, I guess. It adds collective free at this point. So I gotta hit everything. Duly noted. You miss one, you fuck up. Got it. But yeah. Oh, people that don't use their turn signals are my biggest pet peeve when it comes to driving. Oh, it makes me so mad. Oh, you fucked up. Can't forget. You have to actually punch them. You can't gravity control into them. Alright, last one before the time warp. Sorry, I do that a lot, I know. Oh, man. But, oh, God. People that don't use their turn signals is arguably my biggest pet peeve. As for driving, it should be for most people. Because, you know, the turn signals are meant to keep people safe, and so you know when a car is turning. But you're just going around not freaking using it, people don't know where the hell you're turning. Same for changing lanes. I mean, I guess it's a little more understandable for changing lanes, because, well, I mean, You're not technically not turning, but then again, I remember when I was learning to drive, my parents didn't even teach me you need to use your turn signal for changing lanes. Then again, if you're driving on the highway, you definitely should be doing that, because if you don't, that's an accident waiting to happen. If you're doing it on a fast road at the highway, you're asking yourself to get killed, basically. Yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. You're asking yourself to get killed. In a way, you kind of are. Yeah, but I hate it when I'm driving around the neighborhood and people may be coming home from work or, you know, maybe coming home from somewhere and they live in the area. Egad! How'd you blow away so many snowballs? Such tremendous power. It's snow! It's not even that big a deal, dude. It's snow! But yeah, people not using turn signals just pisses me off so much.
Hey, you got meter burst down, Pat? Then show me, Jet!
It's mirror burst, man. That's easy. Come on, bro. You think it's actually hard to do? I just gotta wait to see where it starts. So that's the big thing that throws me off these missions. Don't any these start. Just, I hate it. It's like I can tell, it's like, well, I can tell these people live in this neighborhood because they're fucking not using their goddamn turn signal. You know, plenty of other people drive here. Even though their kids are always wandering around. Oh my god. I get so mad. It may not seem like a big deal, but to me, it is a big deal when people don't use their turn signal. Haha! Way to recover! Damn right! I made that work. Whew, that was close. But yeah, anybody who does use a turn signal, you're automatically bad in my book. You're one of the drivers I hate the most if you're unwilling to use your turn signal, you piece of shit. Wow, I'm timing my jumps way too late for this. I'm sorry, people. I suck at this. Just thinking about freaking people not using their turn signals pissing me off.
Ooh, if that's like that, no wonder they call you the Wind Rider.
For a moment, I thought I said Wind Rooster.
Like, I'm not a rooster, I'm a hawk! You asshole!
No! Breaking targets gravity control again!
You still hit targets while slipping and sliding all over the place? Wave, my dear.
God damn it, I hate gravity control hitting targets. Ugh. Wow, I have our first long episode in a while. But yeah, that might be my ultimate pet peeve, and it should be for most people. Oh, please use your fucking turn signals when you drive, you monsters. I'm saying it to the monsters who don't use their turn signal. If you're a regular driver who does use it, then don't worry, I don't have any beef with you. But, oh. People that do not use their turn signals to frickin' do basic turning, you piss me off more than anything. No, I'm just gonna let this ride. I might be able to make this work out in the end. If I know what I'm doing anyway. Ugh. This is an ugly start so far. What the shit? You want me to do it that way? Fuck you. Such a dick move. Now I can't land and get more gravity points, you bitch. Ugh. Such an asshole maneuver. Yeah! Well, let me just restart. That did not go well at all. I felt like that was a disaster. Yikes. This is why I hate these missions. With a freaking burning passion. But yeah, turn signals are my biggest pet peeve, at least when it comes to driving. Yeah, I am definitely timing these jumps late. I am being such an idiot with these jumps right now. Yeah, but other pet peeves, people that go too slow. Like, yeah, that feels like an obvious one, but... You know, sometimes... I have to... Wow! I made that work. There we go. But yeah, I hate people that drive too slow, but by the same token, I hate people that also ride my ass. Like, I don't get why you have to be like an inch behind me, bro. That's not gonna get either of us to our destination faster. Could you not ride my ass? Like, for real. Oh, that is definitely what I fucking hate. People have to ride your ass wherever they're going. You're like, dude. Ah, alright, one more about Time Warp. This is a long one. That's another one. It's like, I don't get why you have to ride so close behind somebody in a one-lane road. Like, what are you doing? You're not gonna get anywhere faster doing that. All you're doing is just making it so you're more likely to hit me because you're a reckless fuck. Luckily enough, the people that have done that to me have not hit me. Luckily for them. Yeah, hit me and see what I do to you. In all seriousness, though, I do frickin' hate people that do that. That is definitely one of my biggest annoyances. Like, you're doing nothing but endangering yourself and the person you're riding behind doing that. Just stop! I hate seeing people who on the highway have to frickin' weave from lane to lane to lane, trying to get around everybody. Like, Jesus. Frickin' reckless drivers. That's not so much a pet peeve as it is actually, like, seeing a dangerous driver. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of it's illegal, but, you know, so many people do it, it just, you know, they probably don't even think of it that much. They just think they've got away with it so long that it's not going to be a problem. It's not a problem until you actually get in an accident from doing it. Once you actually cause an accident, then it's going to be a problem. Like, ugh. I hate reckless drivers that just think they can just, yeah, be perfectly fine doing all that and not think anything of it. No! Oh, we got a time warp. I was so close. I gotta jump early and jump into that. That's such a dick move.
You're on the right track, but it seemed to me your gear did more work than you did.
It's always doing all the work. What's this time warp already? Yeah, if I get any more pet peeves that all have to do with driving. Oh, God. Yeah, like I said, I think driving is when people tend to get the angriest. Road rage is definitely a thing. Like, oh, man. Worst part is, if you're just casually driving somewhere and somebody's being reckless, you feel like you can hit them, well, it may piss you off. Then again, I am somebody who I think has nearly caused an accident one time doing reckless driving. Because I learned from the experience of trying not to be a dick like that in my later years of driving. So I know one time I was driving my way to work, and I was trying to get into the turning lane early because, you know, I was getting ready to do a left turn. So got I was going to say get the suicide lane. Those are always a dangerous part of driving. The suicide lane altogether is always a dangerous time for anybody. Oh, man, this is not going well. But yeah, I decided, well, get the turning lane early. Unfortunately for me, wow, she was going real fast there. Somebody was turning and basically going into like a Dunkin' Donuts like a bit before the intersection. So I was like, damn it, now I'm going to be stuck here for a while as this person can't turn left. All right, let me just hurry up and jet back out to the main part of the road on my right so I can go back to getting to work quickly. Unfortunately for me, when I did that, well, somebody else was blazing along the main part of the road and, well, basically had to veer off the road to avoid me. Can't blame on that performance. Your knowledge of technique were all perfect. I didn't see in my side view mirror, and they just were flying, and they had to veer off, and I think they almost hit a telephone pole. I felt really bad, but I was just like, well, I'm out of here. Oh, shit. You won't be able to keep from slipping on this course. Think you keep her cool? That's why it's good to be a safe driver, damn it. Because if you're not, you can nearly cause an accident like that. But yeah, speeding along, I've seen that nearly fuck people up. I remember I was getting onto the highway before. I was getting on the highway, I saw pretty much nobody coming. And was just, you know, driving along. And the next thing I know, I got on the highway and I saw another car like all the way in the left lane, freaking doing much. Apparently they were veering on the right lane for some reason. I was just driving, and the next thing I know, I hear the sound of a car skidding. And apparently, it looks like they were driving so fast that they you know, this is the worst idea for basically a time trial to do this, to backtrack to hit a thing. You idiot. If I still get a frickin' if I still get extreme rank for this, that just shows how stupid this thing is. Oh, I can bat the snowball without batting an eye. That's interesting to know. But yeah, I heard the skid marks. The car basically, yeah. The car basically turned around trying not to hit me because apparently they were turning somewhere ridiculously weird.
Not bad time at all. You got some decent gear technique.
No! I can't get off! Oh, God. Yeah, it's time warp after this. Wow, this episode's actually going to be long for once. I am struggling with this course. God damn. And again, I had to struggle to go back for that freaking time warp I screwed up getting because I missed the jump. Ugh, some of these jumps are a pain to go through. That was just regular A, huh? Screw you too, buddy. But yeah, that makes it sound like I'm a reckless driver. Whereas I don't think I am. It's just some people are just assholes, man. They drive so fast and recklessly. Just seeing a car driving at normal speed doing normal rules will throw them off. It's frustrating. That's why I hate reckless fast drivers. That's why I'm glad I got out of that habit when I did. Yeah, I definitely don't recklessly drive like I used to. I used to be a reckless driver. Like, I used to sometimes go on the highway, and there's nobody around, I'm driving there at night, I'd go like 88 miles an hour to get my Back to the Future on. But in all seriousness, though, yeah, being a reckless driver is a bad thing. I thought you were trying to think of pet peeves that were driver-related. I'm sorry, so many driver-related, I can't help it.
Incredible! How did you pull off such a fast time? Nothing seemed to phase you in the least.
I had over a minute left, man. I freaking killed it. Alright, let's hurry up and do the first 4 missions of the next stage. God damn, that did not go well. Wait. Yep, this is Meteor Tech Sparkworks. Alright, minute 13 seconds. Let's do this.
Time to study how well William's gear performs. Can't wait to see her push it to the limit. You guys literally just did it last time.
Except now it's a pure time trial, not a Crash Bandicoot style time trial. Let's do it then. So, time to go along in a wave of glory. I don't think that's how that phrase works. Screw you! I'm gonna go along anyway. Don't tell me what to do. That's right, robots. Screw you! I will kill every last one of you assholes if you get in my way. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it does get rid of your trick if you happen to not land. Son of a bitch. I was hopeful they'd still count it. But they did not. There we go. I just have to make sure I get enough gravity points for everything I do. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful handiwork there. Oh, reckless driving is such a pain in the ass. Anyway, were you trying to think of things that are not driving-related pet peeves? Yes, I was. So let me actually try to get on that. Thanks for the reminder. Well. I probably think I have a couple.
Performs quite well. As well as technology in my company's gears.
Yeah, in Meteotech's gears. Oh. That's made me realize, they go between Meteotech and Meteor Tech in this game. They can't even translate that right. They don't know which one to go with. They go with both in the same game.
A man like him ought to be good at snatching rings. They're real secret techniques.
110 rings, you say? That's child's play for someone like Jet. At least I would think. Oh, man. That did not go well. No, okay. I hit that. That was good. People who use a sport. I mean, I don't know. Am I one of the only people that's not a big fan of sports? Like, it's supposed to be a spoon and a fork. I feel like it's more just a freaking spoon that you can actually use to stab somebody with it. Like, you're not using a freaking fork. You're using a spoon that you can stab somebody with and irritate them. And it's not as good of a spoon either, because now you can't use it as a proper spoon. Oh, God, that did not go well. Oh, well, I got plenty of rings down here, too. I'll be okay. You just get more if you actually take the proper routes. I hate sports. They honestly feel so useless to me. Like, I'd rather just have a fork if I'm going to use a fork, and just have a separate spoon if I'm going to use it as a spoon. There's no need to try to use the same tool for two different things. That just sounds lazy. Can you really not have a spoon and a fork with you?
Leave it to Jenner, the Battle of Rose, show off some truly impressive skills. You really screw up that one jump, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares indeed, asshole. I don't know why it bothers me so much.
You may be the battle rogue's strongest, but how well can you pull off tricks?
I mean, he is a tricky sort, I guess. Let's go with that. He's a tricky sort. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. If I see somebody using a spork, it feels like you couldn't pack enough. Like, and a lot of those are usually plastic, too. Can you really not afford to have a plastic spoon and a plastic fork? You need to have both. Honestly, it just sounds lazy to me that you need to go through that much effort to have a freaking multi-tool of something I can easily just have one of each. Is that really a pet peeve you have, or do you just not like sporks? I think it might be kind of both. I don't know. If I saw somebody using a spork, I get a little irritated that they feel like they actually need to use that. No, you redo that trick. You do it right there, because that might be the last ramp you have. I think there might be one more, but screw it. Do it anyway. That's right. Don't make me look like an idiot, Storm. I'm not going to make it to the end of this race, am I? Well, let's see about that. You had another ramp, you idiot. You didn't even need to do that. Well, pride comes before the fall. Oh, come on, I was right there! Alright, so don't backtrack, you dumbass. Jeez. It's like I forgot that was there. I guess spork is a decent pet peeve. Why not? Spork users. Why? Why are you a thing that exists? Okay, but seriously. I think I could probably think of some others. People who walk their pets but don't have them on a leash. Like, I'm sorry, I know that you may trust your pet, and that's fine, and you can, train them well enough to not be walked on a leash, but honestly, I feel more comfortable if you were somebody who would walk your dog and actually make sure they were secure for everybody else's sake. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, I didn't blow this yet, never mind. I still have multiple ramps to use, I'm fine. I keep forgetting! Because I'm an idiot. No! Not again! God damn it. Alright, time warp after this. I just feel like there's been a lot of that. And even then, I haven't really been time warping that much at all! God damn it, I suck at this game right now. Jeez. But yeah, I feel like you're trying to endanger people, you're not keeping animals on a leash. And yet, I don't like people that also keep their, pets outside tied up to something, just, like, hanging out on an object somewhere outside their house or yard or something. Like, if you can't responsibly watch over your pet and have to have them tied up somewhere without you being there, that's just not good. I don't like pet owners that feel like they have to abandon their pets like that. Just, leaving them somewhere. If you have to leave them somewhere, then you can't watch over them. You either should have that pet there, or you should not have brought that pet wherever you brought them to. That's just not necessary. I mean, the exception to that are, the blind people if they're seeing eye dogs. That's an exception because, they need them. And they can't bring them in somewhere, which I know those dogs tend to be very well trained, and they usually have a leash for the blind person to be dragged along anyway. Oh,
what is a blind balance power and skill? That's what I call a perfect trick.
Seriously, if you have to leave your pet out somewhere like that, don't bring them! Or bring them back inside the house! Don't just leave them outside just because you want to force them out there.
I'll examine Jet's grinding techniques and steal them for myself.
If you have to have them go to the bathroom or something, you should be out there and watch them go! Instead of tying them up and expecting them to get shit done. Or just leave them out so you do God knows what inside your house. Train your fucking pet properly so you don't have to leave it outside like you're abandoning the poor thing. Oh, God. As somebody who loves pets, that is definitely something that aggravates me right there. See that? That's the thing with pet peeves. They seem really small, tying a pet lead outside doesn't seem like that big a deal. Well, to me, the pet peeve will basically lead me to thinking that, there's something bigger at play, you're fucking up something else, and that's pissed me off knowing that you're this stupid. Is it that big a deal? It is to me, damn it. It is to me. And that's just what it is. At the same time, I hate pet owners that can't control their pets. And just, They'll let their pet do God knows what and not try to call them back or anything like that.
What graceful grinding? I was so enchanted I forgot I was there to steal your moves.
I'm sure you were, Eggman. I'm sure you were enchanted. Good for you, asshole. But yeah, pet peeves. They're a fun thing. Or at least they can be, if they don't piss you off in the meantime. Oh, God. That just aggravates me thinking about so many of those things. But yeah, pet peeves. It's probably a good idea to try not freak out if you see a pet peeve, but, you know, you can tell when somebody's pet peeves activate if you get up to, it's like, excuse me, I know you're doing that, but could you just not do that? Like, I know it seems weird, but I don't like the way you tap your finger on the table and make noise. It just really irritates me. It drives me insane. Like I want to scream! That's pet peeves for you. Maybe so small, but some people may get ticked off at that. I know some people that hate my laugh. Some people hate laughing. Like, for real. There can be some small things like that. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. Like, you may be finding some people's pet peeves to be rude, but at the same time, you probably should accommodate it so you don't get them in a bad mood. That's all. I feel like I activate a lot of people's pet peeves, though. Then again, so you just gotta keep an eye on it and learn. Alright, well, let's end this episode there. That was a good thing to talk about. Get some of that aggression out. I needed that for all these levels, damn it. Come back next time. You know the deal. More missions to conquer. More things to do with Jet and the Hawk and the gang. And we will hopefully get even closer to finishing these off. We're actually making pretty good progress. Because what is it? After I do this, we'll have like... we got 3 more episodes to go. Wow. Yeah, we're almost done with all this already. Now I just have to grind rings. Oh, God. I still have a lot of progress making that. I'm not even halfway there yet.